I want to welcome you here today for this fantastic announcement for the Kindergarten to College program. I'm glad you were able to join us. And with that, I'd like to introduce the #1 champion of this program, Mayor Gavin Newsom.
The notion is simple, and I won't take up too much time because there's a lot of us, except to say this: once a mind is stretched, it never goes back to its original form. And if you can create that quality of imagination, you can get kids, as young as the kids that were just here in kindergarten, thinking beyond lunch and beyond recess, and talking about a college education. That has a transformative impact on their life. Do not ever underestimate the notion of a mind that is stretched.
Many school districts I don't think they aim high enough. They say that, we want our kids to graduate from high school. Well, I'm sorry, but in this day and age, that just isn't good enough. So we started about 3 years ago an effort to include preschool, to have the conversation of preschool, that kids from preschool are going to go to college, to begin in kindergarten, to go through up all the grades and start talking about, it's not about getting to the, there's a reason why we call graduation ceremonies in high school commencement ceremonies, because it's actually the beginning, it's not the end. And so this plan, it's a commencement. And what we forget is that we can't do this by ourselves. We can't. That's why I think districts have failed in America, because the only way school districts are successful is when entire cities, communities get behind them and start believing in the children. And here, these folks are walking the talk.
Local San Francisco families who on average earn only $20,000 a year save millions of dollars when they have the incentive to do so and to use this money for things like college. And we're very proud today to announce that we're going to match the first $100 of a family's savings in this first year of kindergarten to college.
And now you have kids that have something their parents don't have. They have a trust fund of sorts, a college savings account. And they have friends in the private sector that are going to match the contribution of the city. Then you've got groups that are going to say, this is about fiscal discipline, and we want to help create a financial literacy curriculum around this. So we encourage other savings and a different kind of discipline in their life beyond just the notion of a private college savings account. I think this could be profound.
But we can't launch this program without solid backing and solid account support, and that's what we're here to announce today. We're here to announce today that we're going to be working with Citibank to open up accounts for all of our entering kindergartners, and we're going to work to get those accounts open this fall. And with that, I'd like to introduce from Citibank, Bob Aneebly, who's the head of the microfinance group there. Bob?
We know from recent reports that children who save are 7 times more likely to go to university than those who don't. And it's not just the amount of money in the account that makes a difference. It's a lifetime of learning to manage funds, to have the incentives and the prioritization around managing their own assets. So we're very excited to be a part of this launch, and we look forward to working with the whole community here in San Francisco to make it a success for all the children in the city.